That's good to hear. Hope more people show up in here tonight. Did you watch the Super Bowl there, Matthew? I'm doing fine there, Matthew. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Or if I didn't watch it, I don't like football, so but everybody else did on YouTube, and they were like, "Oh my God!" They were like, some teams didn't win, some team did, and Mark Muser's team didn't win, and I guess he said earlier he punched the wall or something because his team did not win. Is that I thought that's what I thought he said. He comes in, I'm going to ask him, "What did you do?" When I was just about to sign off, Matthew, if you want to drop your link, you could do this. Hey, John Paul, you could do that, everybody. If you want to drop your link, type T-shirt in, and you can drop your link in the stream. How you do it? How you doing, John Paul? Did your team win the Super Bowl, or did your team lose? Which team were you rooting for? If you watch football, did you? I don't know I don't know, John, if you were watching the Super Bowl or not. I don't know yet. I'll wait for your answer. I know I didn't watch because I don't care about football, but I don't care about football. I didn't watch football. I can't stand it. It's not my sport. I like hockey, baseball, and basketball, but yeah, isn't that cool, Matthew? Tasha set all that up for me, my head mod. Um, you can also put your weather in there, and I'll show you how to do that, Matthew. You want to know how to do that too? You say if you say, I say this, right? And you put your zip code. You do this, and your weather drops. Watch how this works. You know, drop, you done? Dum-dum? What's the matter with you? Did I do that wrong? Huh. You wise guy. No, I didn't watch this. Oh, okay. Hope this is working. Yeah, I see that right now. Son of a gun. You lousy creep. Oh, come on, you. You gotta be kidding me. What is going on here? I bet you didn't set my monetization up. I forgot to do it. Oh, I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna do this right now. I set my players as individual because I didn't think you could put it in folders, but I'll learn how to do that later. If I learn how to do it, that is. And okay. Okay, now I'm all set. Hey, Myra, how you doing? You didn't watch this one? I didn't either, John. I don't care about football anyway. So I wonder if the weather's working now. I want to try that again. See if it's working now, Matthew. What the heck? Still not working? Oh, I knew what I was supposed to do. Wait on. Hold on. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Put weather in 02301. I goofed. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Matthew. You put the weather in your zip code. Hey, Tasha. Welcome to the stream. The head model of the channel. That's how you do it there, Matthew. And that's it. So now, Tasha, here's what I heard recently. Before I shut the first stream down at 5 o'clock, okay, Mark came in and he said that he was mad at the game and he punched the wall. Could you imagine that for a football game? Could you imagine that? I can't. See, it works the weather, and thanks, Tosh, for putting that other thing in there. Yeah, I know. Thanks for putting that boom boom squirrel cookies in there. Yeah, I know. Shame on Mark. He told me that earlier, Tosh, when I was going off. Hope he comes back in here. So, Matthew, that's how you can put your weather in. You put weather in your zip code, like everybody else did. I messed up on it. I shouldn't have did that. I know. I seen that. Boom, squirrel cookies. I seen that. I started laughing. That's for a squirrel. Maybe he comes in and sees that. Oh my gosh, he'll say it. Have an accident. A 15 large punch me around. What? Ma, are you serious? What the heck is that? I know it did to that. Did already tonight. Did you see my merch page I'm building? Tasha, take a look at it. Mara, are you serious about that? He actually he did that to you? Oh my God. I hate that when the guy hits a woman. Oh, I hate that. That rips me up inside. It really does. Oh yeah, you want to see something, Tasha? I digitally imaged some shirts to show you. Let me find them now. Where did I put them? Um, yeah. How's that look, Tasha? Let me get my green screen off first. Hold on. Let me get my green screen. I want to show you something, Tasha. This is what I wanted to show you. This is digitally imaged. Hey, Taylor, how you doing? Here, watch this, Tasha. How you think about this? How you think about that? Or this? Or that? Or this? Hello, Taylor. I wouldn't blame you either. That is sad. Oh my. Oh, I'll show you again. Hold on for a minute. I'll show you again. Hold on. All right, here you go, Tasha. What do you think about that? Or this? Or that? Or this? All right. Did you see it? Doing fine, Taylor. Tasha, once you go up in the stream, up in the panel, I'll show you when you're up on the panel. It'll be better that way you can see it. Oh, you've seen it already? That's just digital imaging. I'll show you my shirt I put on my merch page. I'm going to be putting on my merch page. It's not yet. This is one. This is the first shirt. This is the first imaging. So a digital image of my logo, right? And the back one's going to look like this. But that ain't the image we see. Let me get this out of here. It's in here. Like that. And second one is this one. And I put the merch page up, and it's coming soon. I said, not right now. It only gives you digital imaging. Does it give you some idea what it looks like? And I know I will be. I know I'll be able to print that logo up on that shirt, and it won't be an iron on. So how's everybody doing today anyway? Everybody have a great day today? Tyler, Tasha, Matthew, John Paul, everybody in the stream. I hope everyone's having a great day today. See how good that is? Now you can drop your link, Myra. You don't have to be a mod to do it. So everybody can come in here, they can drop their links. And Tasha set it up nicely. Everything. You love that blue one there, Tasha? I know I'm going to be able to print that shirt, that logo. And what I'm going to do to the back. You want the same logo on the back too? That's good, Matthew. So Tasha, you want it on the, what kind of image you want on the back? The same? I'll just put Tasha's Adventure on the back, live on YouTube. Yes, it's So what do you want in the back? Why don't you come up in the panel for a minute, up in the chat, just for a few minutes. Let me give you a link in your email. I want to know. I sent you a email for your link. So I want to talk to you about that idea. Hey, Stephen. Oh, here she is.
Oh, yes.
Yes, what?
Well, you wanted me to come up here.
Yeah, so what would you want your on the back of it? You same one with says live on YouTube? Or you just want letters saying your channel name was
Well, you know
live?
how on yours you have the circle?
Yeah.
So on the front logo, I would want a circle with, my logo there, however you want to design it.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Then on the
Bowman.
back, instead of having the big one on the front, I want that on the back, and then just like a corner one on the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. We could
And
do it
like,
that way.
the whole live on YouTube on the back.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I go to your store, don't give me the option. Now, do the shirts run small or do they run big when it comes to the sizes?
Small, medium, extra large is 12. The 2XLs are 15.
Well,
Is that
I know that much, but I'm saying the shirts themselves because see, I'm stocky. So some extra large and men's fit me good, and then other brands of extra large and men's are tight.
well, Gildan, Hanes, and Jersey and Fruit Loom are all different. They have shirts that will fit you because some shirts are actually they're not as small as you think. Like the large one I got for Jersey Diaper 21. His shirt, his extra large one was wide, so
Yeah.
it won't be a big deal. Like I think Gildan will be a good brand for you. because they make shirts extra large that is very very loose, and they're unisex they call it. So they sell it for men and women, everything. So it's not hard to do. I know that logo is gonna be easy. So I was working some more on it today too. Hey, Gavin, how you doing? What's
Like I
going on?
said, I like that the blue or like a gray.
Hmm. I have a T-shirt software they gave me for nothing on the web. They can display um, the logos on the shirts, just for display models and stuff.
Yeah.
I put my page on my website already too. The merch store that's coming soon. My shirts, and it's up there in the my YouTube, my store there.
Now, do I have to go through the store to pay you?
Well, you can send it to me if you want to send a check. Send a check. You don't have to go to the store to pay for it. I'll pick up the shirt for you. That's all. It'll be easier for you, you know. If you want to go with that route, you can. No.
Yeah, because you said you don't have Cash App, right?
I do have Cash App. I do have it.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, okay. That's easy then.
So then you just have to email me your Cash App thing,
Okay.
and then I can add you to my Cash App.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll in the description of the Cash App, because you can put a memo in there.
Yeah.
Because I think that one blue that you showed is that the aquatic blue.
I have no idea what it is. It was in the software.
Yeah, because there's one in there that's aquatic blue. Let me see if I took a picture of it.
Let me see if I can find it in Alpha Broiler shop too. See if they have it in there. I know they had that kind of blue shirt for that. The software showed it, and we'll see if we can find it.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I just sent you the screenshot of the one that I took.
Okay, let me look in this shop here. See if they have that kind of blue you're talking about. All right, see BCG 500. All right, they have. Let's see. They have this blue. No, that's not good enough. Where the hell is the other one? They have this royal blue here. That's not bright enough. Neither is that. Uh,
I mean, I'm really not picky on color. There's
so,
nothing white, but
oh,
I
I
want,
know.
you know, everything to stand out. So,
I'm trying to find.
what are you watching?
Oh, this color, this Hanes will give you a better blue, I think.
I can't see it, Wayne.
I'm working for it right now.
Oh, I
Hanes.
watched it. It's a good movie.
Why Hanes? Yes, Hanes. Okay.
You just put it on something because I'm waiting for mom to get out of the shower.
So I called the oncologist first thing this morning. I'm like, can I switch my appointment to a phone appointment? I said, because I got a really bad ear infection. I have a hard time walking. I said, because my equilibrium's so messed up. I said,
right.
I almost fall down.
Yeah.
And then my phone never rang. So I had to call him back. And luckily, he wasn't busy.
Mm,
And I told him what was going on. I said, my left ear's full of pus. I said, so I'm on antibiotics for 10 days. and I don't know, kind of a little concerned because he wants to send me for another bout of blood tests,
Hmm.
but he didn't say of what.
Hmm.
So after I'm done with the antibiotics, I gotta wait like 2 days, and then I gotta go do the other blood work.
Let me see here. What in the heck? This is one of them right here. I'll show you the page. This here will be a different kind of blue. I think the blue that they had in that software. This is deep royal. Can you see
Yeah,
that? And
yep,
this here is palace blue. This is light blue. To get purple here too. Purple's a pretty color. That's a real pretty. That's purple there. That's bright blue. That's bright purple.
go up
That'll
again.
that'll look pretty good too. You know.
Yeah, see, I like the lighter color. That
Right
that
here.
one. Yeah,
Hmm. And this color here will be good too. This
yeah,
purple.
I like that purple one too.
I can make an image up for you, and show you these images on these shirts alone. You know what I mean? I can use digital image and show you how these would look on the shirt. I got the software make it look like it's printed on.
Yeah,
So
like you did on the other ones.
yeah, I'll show you. Well, that other one I didn't do it that way. I'll show you a different way in a minute. Let me put this down. I'll show you in a minute how I do the other one. See how I don't think you've seen the way I did mine, right? The flag. I got a way of using it as a tool to show you. All right, we're gonna exact all these. Okay,
Or go to bed.
these are all these
Hi,
colors,
Mama, honey.
and
You don't sound very good.
She hurts.
I love you too, Mom.
all right, so we're gonna get out of this one, and we're gonna go.
Yes, Matthew. We watched Nope, right?
What?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, it's
It
Um,
was kind of strange, Matthew.
but it's no raisin. That's the only
It's
trail
yogurt.
mix that we could get at the time. That
I'll put them in this pair. This.
like
It's
probiotics
yogurt
or something.
covered cranberries.
Oh, yogurt
Okay.
covered cranberries.
Okay, let's get this out of here. All right, I'll put this down. Get this out of here.
Raisins, cranberries,
All right, I'll print. I'll make up a shirt to show you what it will look like.
almonds, walnuts.
Digital imaging.
That's almost gone.
The same software I did was the shirt for you, the picture for the person that you wanted me to put together in the picture. You know what I mean? The one that where in that
Hey, Mark.
No, she's fucking on Wayne's camel.
I mean, it was okay, Matthew, but it was kind of strange.
here's one.
Ooh.
Well, I'll take her back pain if she takes my ear pain.
Here's one. So you want it small in the front, right?
Yeah, like yours, how it's got the circle patch on the front.
Okay.
Well, what's it for?
Okay. Okay.
How do you figure the Eagles won? Because last time I looked, Kansas City won.
Kansas City beat them. Eagles didn't win that game. They lost it.
Well, Mark just said glad the Eagles won.
They didn't.
Mhm.
They didn't. They lost. Kansas City Chiefs beat them by a field goal.
Mark, I don't give two flying dust mites about football.
I don't either.
Mm.
I don't care about it either. All right, now we're going to do this. I'll get the logos. Pictures.
All I can tell you is that halftime show was one of the worst ones I've ever watched in my entire life. Because when I turned it on, that's what was on, was a halftime show. Hey, Bowmans.
Mhm.
Mark, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either.
I know what box seats are, but I don't know what bowl boxes are.
How about you? Yeah.
Today, I feel like I was run over by a dang truck.
I don't know if I should have did that way or not because it's all black. I should have did it that way. I'll maybe fix it.
Matthew, I was thinking they look more like Oompa Loompas.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Well, that's cool. So technically, you bet against your own team then,
One year.
Who did?
Mark. Mark said, well, me and this guy at the bakery I work with split a box and had Chiefs 8 and Eagles 5, and the final score prize was $5,000. So he said he won 2,500.
Did he really?
Well, being the Eagles lost, I would say you would have to bet against your own team unless you bet that they'd lose by 5.
Mhm.
Or something.
No, Matthew, Rihanna.
That with,
I mean, granted,
you know,
Rihanna
the
is
back
gorgeous.
have like Levi's have the
And
patch.
what they were wearing
Usually
was ridiculous. I don't care if she's pregnant or not,
make a little tag.
because she's pregnant again.
Jesus.
But she could have worn a little bit, something more provocative instead of them all looking like they're wearing jumpsuits and getting ready to jump out a plane without an parachute.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, so long as you won money, I guess that's all that matters, Mark.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I can find that logo for YouTube.
I don't know, my God, as crappy as that halftime show was, it should have brought the Dallas cheerleaders in, considering they're the best looking cheerleaders in NFL, and had them do the halftime show.
I know, huh?
Because
That's
that's one thing I do watch is the Dallas cheerleaders tryouts.
It was actually pretty nice today.
But today we got the chicken coop cleaned out. Took all their shavings that were inside and we dump them out in their yard because their yard is still got snow on it.
okay. Now, here you go. This is your logo.
Was it nicer today?
Yeah, like that.
And this here in the front is like that.
Yeah, I
And this
really like that.
and that's the color, that's purple, I think. That is a bright color blue.
That's
And that's what it's gonna look like when it's printed because it's gonna be all cartoonish looking. And you know, it
Now
could
what's
look
the bottom on the back say under the logo?
live on YouTube.
Okay.
Well, it might look a little different in the screen because if it's gonna be navy blue, because it's gonna be black and white,
Yeah.
and the yellow is gonna be on the lettering on the bottom. It's gonna be just a truck, and it says this and this on the front, make it more easier, and it'll
Yeah.
be a little work. I might get it on like a kind of shirt I can just see if it will come out and see what happens. No, I'm not saving that image though.
Well,
I just
obviously I can't come to your door and pick it up. So,
no. I'll use pirate ship. It'll come right to your house.
yeah. Well, how much is the shipping?
Um, I don't know yet. When you don't have to send no money right now. Just wait for a while because I have to work on it and figure out how I'm gonna make it come out. So it'll be a little bit of planning on. You know what I mean?
Well, you let me know what it is with shipping with
If
the
it comes,
T-shirt, and
yeah,
I'll
I
send
will.
it to you through Cash App.
Yep. And it's gonna be a little wait to find out. I have to get more ink for this printer, and then so everything comes in black anyway. The gray is gonna be near the name. What I said on the truck is gonna be transparent. That color ain't gonna be used.
Yeah.
It's gonna be transparent. What's gonna come out is your name on the bottom, and the truck's gonna be like a transparent image as well, and whatever color I use on it will come out.
Well, I trust you.
I have to
You
work on
you
that.
you do the colors that you think will look best on the shirt.
And I messed around with some that that other shirt, other image on that gray shirt I showed you.
Yeah.
That guy made it from Photoshop, right? And he came to me and he wanted me to make it, so I made the shirt for him. And I had to work for hours and hours on that thing to make sure it came out. So whatever you have a lot of black in the image, you got to add white somewhere in that image.
Yeah. We'll do it this way. I will not wear yellow
I don't blame you.
or green or white.
Did you hear that? Bowman's home said, Gavin said, Mahomes tested positive for drug test after the game.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. But you play around with it, whatever
Oh,
color shirt it looks good on. If it looks best on that hot pink shirt, then put it on the hot pink shirt.
hmm.
Just play around with it. I just will not wear yellow, green.
I wouldn't wear yellow either. I like orange and I wear that
Now,
color.
now I love like bright orange.
That's
I
Tennessee orange.
yeah, I love orange. Like a lot of times when I go get my nails done, I get them orange.
And that shirt, that orange shirt, you can use that bare navy blue on it. Looks beautiful. That
Yeah,
that does good. That color or gray with navy blue, bare navy blue too looks good too. That gray color shirt. But I'm gonna do 21 SC shirts on this week, so by tomorrow I should have the
No,
emotion
you
shipped
should
to me.
pause your movie being you're not watching it.
I can't hear it anyway.
I can't hear it anyway. Open your frickin' ears. Tell Kitty Cat take care of your problem.
Seriously.
Why don't you say night park stinks for? Why don't you like the night park? There's nothing wrong. Mine it won't time anybody out. They're only allows you to drop weather and drop your links. If you put T-shirt in the without the dash, put T-shirt in there, Bowman. They'll drop your link.
Bowman, don't be picking on my nightbot.
All you have to do is tell T-shirt and they'll drop it. My night part is not for timing anybody out. If you not set it up right, you wouldn't have the problem. Oh, he's doing that.
Well, that's the thing. Everybody thinks you just put nightbot in there and then
That's what you're doing.
that's
Drop
all
your
they
link.
gotta do.
And there you go. Drop your link. No, that ain't all what you have to do. You have to. I don't have mine to time anybody out. Just drop the links, the weather, and other things I put in, but not time anybody out. It doesn't do any of that, so it behaves itself. Unless it, oh yeah, that Tony girl, that girl that comes on here to ask you about the Nightbot.
Yeah.
Somebody talked her into it, saying it was going to time people out. She used it. Someone put that in her head, and it wasn't true at all because if you set it up right, it would work just right. I told her. She said, "Oh, I didn't want to do it. Someone told me it was no good," and she listened to him.
Well, then that's on her.
Yeah. So I said,
I
"Hey,
mean, I'm not fully tech savvy or anything like that. But if you don't know how to do certain things, then it's pointless to try to tell you how to set it up.
yeah, that Nightbot's pretty good. Don't give you any trouble. Just go ahead. It just you have to set it up right to make it work. You know, all I wanted to do was drop links and tell the weather. You can type your weather in there and your zip code like this. I'll show them.
You can turn that up now after I put my headset in.
This is what you can do: weather and your zip code. Watch what happens. See, it drops your weather and there it goes.
Mama's puppy. Oh my gosh, you should have seen him. He is definitely a mama's boy.
I will block it. It will block if it came into mine. No, well, if you set it up properly, it wouldn't. Because Tasha set mine up and it don't block people. It doesn't block anybody. It behaves itself. It's fine. Because you have to disable a lot of things on there. It won't block you. Right, Tasha? You have to disable all the commands.
Yeah, you have to disable everything that Nightbot can do except for what you want him to do.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then he will time people out for almost everything they say.
Yeah.
But I had to go in the garage for a minute. And Jamie had Bear. I put him on his leash. And Bear was having a fit because his mom walked away from him. He was. He was. He was having a fit.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what's the matter there, huh? I can't wait to meet that dog. I really want to. Oh, I wonder if you growl at him if he's seen me.
Hey, Steven.
Hey, Steven.
I told you we'll get over there when it's nicer weather.
Want to come up, Steven? Let me know if you want to come up on the panel.
Even when if anybody holds him, he whines and wants back to his mom.
If I came up with my squeaking tennis balls, would Bear go crazy? Hey, little Bear, look, you're just so comfortable, ain't you? You're so adorable. Look at that face of yours.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Oh, you're sleeping, you lazy sucker. Wake up.
He's ready to go to bed like me.
Oh, okay, Steven. Oh, okay. All right, Matthew, you want to come up in this panel? I'll let you up. You want to come up? I'll drop the link
He
in the
got too
stream.
warm. He had to go over in his bed.
Come on up there, Matthew, and visit us. You're welcome to come up.
Oh,
Here's
I
the
forgot
link.
I took the meat out.
Here's the link. Come and visit me and Tasha up here. You notice I didn't have the banner on here tonight, and I took it down because the
Yes, I know.
night bot says no bad words in here, so I don't have to put it up there now. It tells me not to say anything like that in here. Here's Matthew. All right, come on up. The magician.
And now we ain't gonna freak out because my earpiece is in. I find a palm saver.
It's funny that I did the hardest logo I ever did was Draco Dragons because it was hand drawn. It was like a tattoo, and you couldn't put color in. It was only lines.
Yeah.
It was difficult to do. You couldn't do nothing with it.
Let's see if this works.
And I did
All right, there we go.
Patch of Heaven Farm. Should have put color right in the logo. Didn't have color in it. I put it in it.
Well, see, you can use a drawing, but the thing is, you have to have one of those scanners to scan it in. And also, if it's drawn in pencil, they need to go over it with an artist pen.
Mm-hmm.
Because if not,
I've
it
done
comes
that.
out too white.
I've done that too. I did that with artist pencils before. I use this kind of thing. This is a black pen. Traced it out too.
There we go.
Even what the heck
That's
you
better.
in bed for 7:15 at night?
Because you got plans for next day, I guess. All right then, Matthew. What's up, man? Oh, you see your hair's growing back, huh?
Yeah, it's coming back slowly, but surely. Now let me set this up. Got a new tripod thing for Christmas. Been trying to figure it out. It's one of them handheld ones, so you can walk around with it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, about to make dinner. My parents were on the way home, and they saw an accident, so they just called about that. Said it'd be a little bit longer.
Yep.
that road that we have to come in on is if you follow the speed limit, it's not as dangerous, but a lot of people don't follow the speed limit down there, so it is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Not to mention, there's like 3 bars along the way, and then it's back roads with huge turns and big hills.
Yeah.
But I'm about to start making dinner here soon when they call again.
Mm-hmm.
What's for dinner?
It's chili dogs, chili cheese dogs.
Well, that sounds good.
We had turkey the other night. I have an idea because we were supposed to take these pizzas with us. We put cheese and pepperoni on croissant rolls. We were supposed to take them with us for lunch today. One for me, one for my brother. But what I'm gonna end up doing is probably just chopping up my hot dogs and putting it on there, on mine. I think it sounds good.
Yeah, so how's things going since you moved?
Hold on, I think my internet's going out. Let's see if we can't fix that. All right, there we go. Should be working better now. Let's turn this light off. All right, there we go. I had to fix my internet connection. It was going out. Ooh. Let's see. Let me pull up chat.
You make Mama want to go back to sleep. I'm not sure. So how's everything been since you moved?
A little bit annoying here and there, but it's working. This is my grandma's house, so we're basically, yeah, I can't get into full details, but
Yeah, I understand that.
what'd you call it? The t-shirts, Wayne. I'll send you the email. I just have been busy, so
Don't worry about
I
it.
kept forgetting. Yeah, but I'll send you the email with my phone number tonight. I probably won't be able to call you till Wednesday though.
That's all right.
I seeing
No
if
hurry.
that's the day I stay home.
No hurry.
Yeah, I stay home on Wednesdays now.
I gotta do
Yeah.
21 SC shirts right now, and got 7 to print for him and to send them out after he's under the weather right now. That's why he's keeping low
Oh
right
yeah.
now. So
Yeah, no, I was debating if I want to do my live tonight or not.
I'm wearing my new headphones with a mic on the side of it, so it's clear.
Oh yeah, Tasha. I keep forgetting to ask, or well, when I'm in your lives, I forget to ask, or when or I just don't make it to your live streams. But the night I had made the joke about the card or the stickers coming in, your stickers coming in. I my phone had cut out for a moment. I didn't quite hear whether you said you did send or you were going to send, playing along with the joke.
Oh, I said you might get them by this Christmas.
Okay, so you were playing along with the joke. My phone cut
Yeah.
out, and so it was hard to hear.
I gotta go through to see because I only have a couple magnets left, so
Yeah.
I got a bunch of stickers, so I'll probably send because I found my envelopes. I just gotta get all of them made out and put in the mailbox. Well,
Yeah.
I got another reason why I've been kind of holding off is because I want to finish Rich's guitar, and that has to go priority
Mm-hmm.
so it don't
Yeah.
get ruined.
Yeah, like I
So
was saying, no worries. It was just I couldn't quite hear you the other day, and so that's why I was asking. But these are coming out in order soon. When I get those T-shirts in from Wing, once we get a design worked out, I've been making these out of this wire, and I'm gonna put one with every order, and then I'm also gonna sell them on the street, for 25 cents a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Make little metal crosses out of the copper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see if I have my deck on hand. Good. I can do something for y'all. It's supposed to be an Easter trick, but I've been working on it before. Let me see here. Get this out of the way. There we go. Get that lower so we can actually see it. All right. Yeah, that works. Get my deck out here. Yeah, I met this other magician named Bruce Amato the other day. He was doing a show at the library. Let's see here.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we were only hanging about. Let me try that again. We were only able to hang out for about 10 minutes after the show though, because he had to pack up and get to something else. But it was still cool because the card he gave me, he used to be the president of the Tennessee branch of the. I don't remember. I think it's the Brotherhood of Gospel Magicians or something like that. And so I thought that was cool. All right, let's see here. Let's turn this camera downwards so we can actually see my hands. All right. Lock that in place. Oh, please don't have turkey juice on that. All right, there we go. Let's see. I also need. There it is. Need to have the rubber band off to the side. And so it does require a little bit of interaction. I don't have a
Right.
complete story yet, but let's go ahead and start here. Just say stop at any time.
Stop,
Oh, sorry. Go again.
stop.
All right, right there. And so we're not going to take the 4 of diamonds because I can see that. But of course, I'm going to have you to go ahead and take a look at this one. I'm not looking.
Yep, got it.
All right. And so I'm going to set this back on top and twist it out. And now a lot of people, when I do that, think I switch it. But go ahead and make sure I didn't do that. That it's still the same card we looked at before.
Yep, same card.
Okay. Now, I'm going to set that to the table right there. And actually, you know what? I'm actually going to put it back into the deck, losing it like so. All right. You can see that there. 1, 2 complete cuts like so. All right. And here we can even give it a fair shuffle. Yes. I know it's very rare that you hear a magician say a fair shuffle. But there you go. You can see all the cards mixing one into one. And so I'm going to go ahead and take a guess here. Because as I said before, this is an Easter trick. So my guess would be that you got the Jesus card, the King of Hearts. Oh, did I cut out again? Possibly.
No, you're still there.
Okay. So your card was the King of Hearts, the Jesus card.
Yes.
Okay. So that just makes this all the better because then the story actually works. Because as you may remember, around Easter time, this is what we celebrate Easter for, is that he was in the tomb for how many days?
You're asking me Bible stuff I don't remember, Matthew.
3.
He was in the tomb for 3 days.
Yep.
And
3.
so, yes, he was in the tomb for 3 days because this has been
Mhm.
about 3 seconds. So, time
Mhm.
adjustments. But still, if you
Yeah.
remember, on the third day,
He rose
he
again.
rose again, like so, therefore completing our salvation. I know it's a the story ending is the story
good.
ending is a little bit off, but
But it still works.
yeah,
Pretty good, Matthew.
thank you. That's the one I've been working on. The one I posted recently, Doc Bailey's Last Reimagined. I wasn't sure how some magicians would think of it, but so far, for um, no offense, but lay people, as what we magicians call them, call people who are not too knowledgeable on the magic side of stuff. But what most lay people think it's amazing. This next one I can show you here. Let's see here. Put this back down. This one actually needs to be more at the table so we can see
There you
this.
go.
There we go. All right. And so, if you may remember this, may not, but I've taught the original version of this, Doc Daly's Last, on my channel. But more recently, I've done a version of this, Doc Daly's Last Reimagined. And so it takes 4 regular cards. As you can see, no interweave. So that's something new. And most magicians, they'll just show you the fronts of the cards, but I'll show you the backs of them. Yeah, watch. That's 1. That's 2. Not 3. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. All right. So that's all 4 cards. And let's see here. I want the black suits. So I'll go ahead and give you the red suits right here. You can see that's the Ace of Diamonds right there. All right, I'm going to set that right to the table. You can see it on the table. Give these a fair shuffle. It's a small pack, so it's a little bit more difficult. Let's see here. Put some in the middle, some in the back, some in the front. All right, and let's see here. Now, I want the... Yes, there's your next card, the Ace of Hearts. You can see that there, Ace of Hearts. But of course, let's go ahead, give you that Ace of Hearts. Now, in the Bible, it says with true faith, and true prayer, the impossible can happen. Now, of course, we need to pray that this works for said impossible to happen. So we put our prayer hands together with the impossible thing in mind. And 3, 2, 1. The impossible has happened. Like so.
But you're definitely getting better at those.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Especially because you can see your hands really good.
Thank
It's
you.
definitely harder to tell your switch outs. I have
Thank
to
you.
say that my favorite deck you do is the invisible deck.
I have that one on me if you would like to see it.
Well, yeah, because that one, you show all the blank cards and then poof, there's numbers.
All right. The invisible deck. I keep it in a baggie because that way they both stay together. But of course, let's go ahead and get both of them out here. It's the visible and the invisible deck of faith. is what I call them. So let's go ahead and hold them here. Let's just take this top one off, set the invisible one down. All right, open up the box, dump out the cards, and so now I have the deck. Let's throw away the box, and so now I'm holding the deck here. I'm gonna give it a few shuffles first, just say stop at any time.
That.
All right there. And so now I'm gonna spread through the cards, and you just say stop at any time once again.
That.
All right. So this is your card right here. You close it up. All right, and then grab this card. So now just set the deck over here. Now, can you see the card? Imagination.
Well, imagination, yes.
Okay, so what is your card? I know it's a rare question, but what is your card?
7 of clubs.
The 7 of clubs. Okay, so now we can throw that away too. Actually, no, what? No. Without throwing it away, we're going to grab the deck, place it in upside down. Yes, upside down. Now, this is the invisible deck of fate. And so we slam the invisible deck into the visible one. And so now we can see what happened. All right. And so, as you may know, anything that happens in our visible fate or invisible fate can happen in our visible fate too. And so you said the 7 of clubs.
Yep.
You can see here. Let's see, 7 of clubs. All right, I probably spread through a little bit too fast. Let's see. This should be it right here. You can see 1 upside down card, the 7 of clubs.
Yes, yeah, like that. That's one of my favorite ones to do.
I honestly haven't done that one in a while, so I honestly almost messed it up. Thank you.
Okay.
For challenging me. I carry these with me every day, and I almost never perform them, and I'm like, well, yeah. I should get that one on one of my videos one time. I don't know if I've done that yet. But what I've been doing lately, since I only stay home on Wednesdays, is I'll record Sunday's video and set it as premiere on Wednesday, and then I'll set it for premiere on Sunday, and then I'll do the live streams on Wednesday. Let's see here. Do we have any of that? I'm looking to see if we have any of something.
They made me lose it.
No, not that. There we go. You don't have to bring me up on big for this one. This is just if while y'all were talking or something, I would do this. Make a mess. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's pour some of that back in. It's a big mess. All right, there we go. Maybe a little more. All right, there we go. That's enough. We don't want too much or else the trick won't work. Cool, blowing salts everywhere. That we push it in, push it all in, like so. There we go. Some of it's falling out there. But of course, it's gone. Blow it away. But of course, we can just bring it back as we repeat the process of this. And actually, we can go into the other hand too, because that's how it could really work. As we can take this and pour this back into the bottle, like so. I know it's a little hard to see on camera, but in real life, it gets a lot of people. Be walking through the store, do a torn and restored sugar packet.
Hmm.
Let me see.
I think you got a phone call.
It sounds like it too. Seems to be doing good, more better every time he does those tricks, huh?
Yeah, the invisible one gets me all the time because he doesn't have any cards in his hand.
I know. He's working at the
And
tricks.
I know. You need a drink with the boy.
I thought it was Friday. I thought it said Friday last time. Now it's Tuesday, so you're getting stuff here tomorrow instead of waiting all that time. So
Yeah. Yo, get a drink.
the one thing I like about the emulsion, you don't have to mix it. It's
Oh,
already mixed.
when is your new one coming?
Tomorrow,
Well, that's good.
they replaced it.
For free, I hope.
Oh yeah, they make me pay for it. It was all new. Stuff that went bad was all new from January 24th, 2023.
Yeah. I don't know why today I've been freaking. My whole head hurts right now.
Why wouldn't it? What you're going through, I was hurt too. Crazy doctors.
But doesn't matter, even like leaning my head like this,
Mm-hmm.
it feels like my head's being squeezed in a freaking vice.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather deal with my back pain than my ear pain.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is one of bears not to get.
Oh,
And they're
there
a
it is.
pain in the butt to pick out.
There it is. He's back.
Sorry, I had to take that call. It was my parents. That they were calling, they made it past the accident. No, nobody was too badly injured. It cleared up kind of quick. All right, let's see here. Gotta go grab the hot dogs that to get them out of the fridge. Let's see here.
Now, do you use veggie hot dogs or actual hot dogs?
We do all beef because my brother is allergic to pork, and we just don't eat pork. So
Oh, okay.
I think they're in this fridge.
I mean, I could probably live without pork, but my downfall, two things. One is a crispy pork chop, and two are some nice barbecued spare ribs.
Yeah.
Now, I
The
could take the time and do from venison, but the problem is, unless you get a huge deer, there's not very much meat there. almost kind of like a beef short rib. It's more
Yeah.
bone than meat.
The what you call it? The main thing for me when we stopped doing pork was there was this place called Jason's Deli near us and they have, in my opinion, one of the best BLTs.
Yeah.
It's obviously the traditional BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato mayonnaise, but it's served on toast. It's I don't remember what kind of bread it is, but it's served on toast with guacamole and egg. And the egg is on the sandwich, served sunny side up. Oh my gosh, the thing was amazing.
No, I bet. So now you could do turkey bacon.
Do what?
Turkey bacon.
Yeah, we do turkey bacon. That's what we do. It's just not the same as and see, turkey bacon, honestly, okay, so I take that back. Anything, it tastes the same. They make it taste the same. I don't know what it is. But there was just something about it being the pork bacon. I don't know.
Well, now you could, I mean, you could give it a more bacony consistency if you cook it in a little bit of canola oil or whatever in the fry pan.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, yes, I know turkey bacon isn't the same as pork, but there's ways to make it similar.
They're calling me again.
We've had to go without peanut butter for so long. Now my son, I'd buy him Reese's Pieces every once in a while.
Yeah.
And just tell him to eat them in his room.
Yeah.
So they weren't around me. Well, now that I can have peanut butter, he don't want peanut butter. He don't like it. Unless it's like a Reese's or a Reese's Fast Break or something like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, they called again.
Yeah,
Let me know they were actually almost home. Put this in the wrong pot, so I'm having to transfer it.
Yeah, I like the all beef hot dogs too.
Yeah, we get the ballpark or just really whatever's on sale, but we prefer ballpark or Nathan's. Nathan's changed the recipe. We think it was just different a little bit ago when we last tried them. We usually just get whatever's on sale though.
Yeah, the German ones are good too, but I think those are just straight pork.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get them in anything.
Okay, so
other
do y'all
than pork.
do y'all ever pop the lids like this just to save time? You stick a butter knife under it and then through the hole like so, and then just it pops it. I do it on my soda cans too, but usually with the butt of a fork on that one.
Yeah.
It makes it so much easier. Not saying it's bad to do it the other way. I'm just saying it's easier to do it this way. Come on. This is the worst part about chili or ravioli or anything like that. Just trying to get it out of the can without having to scrape it. Let me get a spoon for that instead.
Cat, would you take your in-heat bot to bed?
Now, my favorite meal to make and eat is baked tilapia. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What I do with it though is I haven't tried it in this oven yet because I haven't gotten any more tilapia. But it was at the old house. I would take I would take it out, wrap it in foil, and preheat the oven to 350, whatnot, all the preparation stuff. Then when I would actually cook it, I would cook it for about 10 minutes, and occasionally I'd set it on top of like slices of cucumbers or something. Make the cucumbers taste like fish oil. But what I would do is after those 10 minutes were up, or just whenever I started smelling it, I would go and put my seasonings on it. And it was still pretty cold on the outside, so I was able to touch it and everything. But I would put that back in again until I start smelling it, and then everything would just be baked into it. Oh, let's see. And I'll start. What I'll start doing with those metal crosses though is, not only will I sell them at busking and stuff like that, and then put one in every order, but I'm also probably gonna do giveaways with them. Like packs of 2 or 3, maybe even 5. But I don't have that much copper, so I have 2 rolls of it that like the one I showed. I have that one and then another one. So I may not do giveaways, but I don't know yet. Right now, it's just trying to get the pattern down to keep it pretty stable in shape is the hardest part.
Two was in here. That's it. Gotta be kidding me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, 2 people up there. That's all we have in here. Now it's 3. I think it's Wi-Fi issues.
Yeah, I was having trouble a little bit ago when I first came up, but I had to switch off of my Wi-Fi and onto my phone data. I've had to do that on streams lately.
This was a slow day today. I don't know what it is about Monday, but it's really slow. It's awful.
Yeah.
Especially
I'm kind of mad though that I've started doing Instacart, and so my parents already do that, and so my mom sent me the referral code, so we both get a reward after I do so many batches in such an amount of time. But the I just started last week, but before that I was supposed to be done before the 8th, but the background check, you when it pops up background check, you can't do anything, can't take calls or anything, and you just have to wait till it's done. We got on chat with them multiple times, and they said, "Oh, you'll be fine. Whenever your thing ends, you could still get the guaranteed earnings." That was what the reward was. Um,
Hmm.
it was guaranteed earnings, and I was like, "Okay, that'll be fine." And we did this a few times just to make sure. Every single time they said yes,
Hmm.
and so the day comes around. It's like February 10th or something that I can actually accept the call, and it's not showing me that I can get the reward still,
Hmm.
and which means my mom won't get it either if it's not working. And so they figured it out to where she can get it, but I won't get it now because they took so long. I'm like, seriously?
Hmm.
And normally I wouldn't be as upset about it as I have been, but the guaranteed earnings was for 30 calls, and if I didn't complete it in that time, or if I completed it, it would have been 350.
Hmm.
All right, they're home, so I gotta go. I'll probably pop
Okay.
down the chat or something.
All right.
But
Take care, Matthew.
see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. I canceled my live for tonight.
Okay. Take it easy. David's
Sure.
singing right now, though. I can hear him.
I'm gonna take my meds and go to bed shortly.
Mm-hmm. I was on here earlier. This Monday stream is slow. I don't know what it is about this day, but today is horrible. This whole internet was horrible. It's one of those nights, I guess.
It's Monday, I guess.
Yeah. Monday after the stupid Super Bowl. Darn boring football. Foosball, I call it.
Yeah.
Heck, like a bunch of idiots and they're watching it.
Well, I tried to give you a drink and you didn't want it.
I used to do a morning stream a long time ago. I used to get a lot of people in the morning stream. I actually started doing one. So I
So
used
I
to get a
missed
lot
your
of.
one earlier because I was sleeping.
No, I want to try to do a morning one instead of an afternoon. I might start doing the mornings and evenings because I want to start working out on the afternoons.
Yeah.
So
I need to
yeah.
start sitting here and curling my dumbbell.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna hop off panel. I'll be down in chat, Wayne.
Okay, I'm gonna get off here anyway. I'm kind of gonna end it. I'm just
Alright.
I'm not really interested about this boring stream tonight. It bored the hell out of me since I've been on here.
Alright. Well, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, take care.
Alright. Good night,
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah, good night.